episode is part 2 of threesomes. We're going to talk to more baddies, hear more stories, and Tracy and I are going to play how many questions?
5.
5 questions.
Not 21. This is not a 50 Cent song.
So we're going to ask each other if we've ever had a threesome.
The details, I guess, without spilling tea.
Correct.
So cold tea,
Just
not
a
warm
taste.
tea, not hot tea.
A sip.
Sippies.
Yeah, like they do in the UK.
Yeah,
Like
just
a
like
sip of
tea, just crumpets. A little crumpet.
You know, the threesome episode
Took off.
it took off. It's just
I've
it
never
is
had a response like that from people.
It is a crazy subject. It's a crazy thing. Let's talk to somebody that would never ever.
Would literally throw themselves in a car in front of a car before they did it.
Hi.
Okay, so we wanted to talk to you because we know that you would never, ever, ever have a threesome. Could you tell us why that is off the table for you?
So my thing with the threesome is I'm very, very territorial.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like sharing, and I feel like my adventurous side would be like, oh yeah, sure, we'll try it. And then I feel like the moment like a bitch touches my man or my man touches a bitch, like I'm just gonna punch both of them in the face.
So well eloquently said.
Are you in a relationship?
Yes, I'm in a relationship.
What would you do if your man like was like, hey, Latiana girl,
Baby.
I really want to be with you and another woman. What would you tell him?
And like, you got me fucked up, and I'll punch you in your face right now.
You got me fucked up.
She didn't. I get it. That's the response that we're hearing from the women that are like, no way. They're like, that's my man. Like, I worked hard to make that my man. And
it's
keep
going to
it
be
in
my
that
man.
way.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah,
Like,
and don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not like some crazy, like jealous, like girlfriend because I look at girls. And I'm like, oh yeah, they're pretty and stuff like that. Like, it's cool from afar, but like once it comes down to like the intimacy and stuff, no, I can't.
I get it.
I can't allow myself.
Listen to me. You could talk me right out of it right now.
No,
like,
yeah,
listening
for
to
sure.
her talk
We're
about it,
listening
I'm
to. We're like,
yeah.
no, absolutely not.
Yeah,
it changes
I can't.
with everyone I talk to.
Yeah, I'm like a flip flopper right now.
Yeah, we're flip.
I'm easily swayed. I think right now, both ways.
Yeah, like I wish I could be like, oh yeah, that sounds so cool. Like, let's do that and stuff. But like I said, like the minute I see it, like I don't know, like I turn into a different person, and then like I'm just gonna it's gonna turn into
Do you
like
know
a war
what's so
or
funny?
something.
I feel like people think that because I jump so fast and flip out so fast, they're like, oh, Tracy's definitely like that. Like, oh, better not. Like when people comment on Corey's page, they're like, oh, Tracy better not see this, that someone said he's hot. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah,
like
not like that when it comes
it's
to
so
him.
weird. Like, why am I like that with my friends but not with my husband?
I don't
it's
know.
Weird. Like, I'm very,
Yeah.
I jump quick. I'm 0 to 100 and then I black out and see red and that was it. But then with him, like,
Yeah.
I'm not like that at all. Like, I'm like, whatever. It's like, it's flattering, I guess. Like,
yeah, that's another way to see it.
I don't know. And people
Yeah,
always
I think I've always
assume.
been that way though. Like even as a child, like I didn't like to share my toys. Stuff, so or just no, it's mine.
Your parents would be
I
so
don't like
proud.
it.
Yeah.
She went from
Not my baby girl. She's sharing is not caring.
She went from not sharing
Yeah,
her toys,
no.
to not sharing that dick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sharing anything.
That's
It's
a
mine.
one ride only. It's a one ride only express lane.
I get it. Listen, the women that are like, fuck that, like, no way. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're jealous or you're possessive. It just means that, like, you're in love with that person. I get that.
And
Why
you would have
you
problems, like, understanding that even happening in front of your face.
Some women don't even want to think about their man with their, like, ex-girlfriends.
Yeah.
You know what I
Wait,
mean?
it's so funny because so many people said, you're going to cheat on me in front of my face? Like, that's what it's like. And I'm like, I mean, I guess.
See, I don't think of it like I wouldn't say it's cheating because I would have I guess agreed to it, but I think just I wouldn't sit right with me, and then afterwards, like that's all I would think about, and I think it would cause more problems than like
for sure.
fixing the problems, you know?
True. Well, Latiana, keep that man to yourself. Don't listen to this episode.
Lock him down.
Lock him down.
Yeah, and you guys are so awesome, by the way. I love you guys. I listen to you guys all the
thank
time.
you.
I'm at work right now, actually, and I just listen to you guys.
Classic.
I love that you're at work talking about threesomes. That's a baddie move.
Right.
Wow, we love you.
We love you, Latiana.
Thank you. I love you guys too. Bye.
Bye.
Wow. I get it because I feel like everyone like, okay, so here's my thing. If I'm at a bar and somebody like Corey's going to get a drink and some girl hits on him, she doesn't know that he has a girlfriend. If he says I have a girlfriend and she's like, so what? Who the fuck cares? I'll rip her fucking insides out through her throat. However, if Corey's like, oh, you know, I have a girlfriend, and she's like, oh my God, I really want to meet her, blah, 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 and like is being nice and like not being a sneaky fucking bitch, I look at things differently. I'm like, okay, maybe she's just like, listen, I get it. I found you attractive. I get it. You're not on the market, but like, I still want to like flirt with you innocently. So she's not mad, but like do it behind my back where you think like you're going to get away with it. And that's when I fucking lose my shit. Then I'll kill people.
Right.
That's
I agree.
my thing.
Me too.
You like be upfront with me. Like, like if he were to not be upfront with me about something, I would lose my fucking mind. He would not make it through the night.
No. I know.
However, if he's upfront with me and he's like, yeah, this is what it is, this is what I want to do, blah, 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 like upfront and honest with everything, I feel like I'd be like, all right, there's no hiding shit. So like, it's whatever. Like, I'm pretty cool.
What
like,
you're saying is you want to play 5 questions right now.
Are we doing that now?
I'm going to start.
I was not ready right now.
Question number 1 from me.
Jesus fucking Christ. I shouldn't say that. Sorry, Jesus. How dare you take my name in vain while breaking the 7th sacrament?
Sorry, Jesus, in general. In your threesome, was there more than 3 people?
No. Okay. In your threesome, was it somebody you knew?
Yes.
Go ahead. I don't like this. It's very silent in here.
In your
There's
threesome.
no smiling.
In your threesome. Was it with a boyfriend? Wait, was it with a husband?
I only have one husband. So yes. Your question. In your threesome, was it a guy or a girl?
A girl, good question.
Okay, good question.
In your threesome, did you let the girl, I'm assuming it's a girl, did you let her do everything?
This is a very in-depth question.
Did you let her do everything?
Yes.
Whoa.
I can't.
How many questions are we at for?
I don't know. Fucking 100? It feels like the longest questions ever. In your threesome, did you ever do it with that same person again?
No. In your threesome, were you drunk?
Yes. That's where I'm going to end it. I'm just going to say yes and not answer any farther. Okay. Would you ever, at that time, do another threesome with that person?
No. Stop asking.
Okay,
No.
I refrained from that question. That was
No.
stupid. Let me think.
You can't refrain.
Because I got my answer and I want another one. Go ahead, whatever.
In your threesome,
Keep it PG, Jessica. I already feel where you're going, so keep it PG.
So like my question is it's longer than yes or no, but like let's say like you know how anal is off the butt,
Off the butt, sure.
Anal's off the table for us,
Mhm.
not off the butt. Would you let in a
Yes.
threesome?
Yes,
Him
because
do anal with her?
if we're doing this, get off somewhere because I won't allow it, so somebody else may.
So you can have that butt.
For sure. I would rather that because then I stop getting asked questions about it.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I get off the hook.
Right.
It's almost like thank you. You know what? Thanks for stepping up
Yeah,
and taking
stepping
one
up.
up the exit.
Taking one for the team in the
Yeah,
butthole.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't remember, if I'm being honest, if it did.
Whoa.
I don't remember because I was preoccupied, obviously. I don't remember that. Are we talking about are we attacking each other here because we only know?
This has gone too far already.
I feel because we know too much about each other that we're asking questions that we almost already know the answer to. Okay, so I'll ask a question. Was that your only threesome ever, or did you have others?
So,
And I have one more question after that.
okay. That was my only one.
Was it a complete threesome or was it not? Was it a full throttle threesome or no?
You had 5 questions.
Oh, answer.
Yes. I was also very drunk. Wait, what does full throttle mean?
So it didn't go past okay, I guess bases, third base.
Oh, no, there were home runs hit.
Home runs hitting. Got it. Grand
But
slams.
I was
Understood.
like very drunk. That's an important factor in this. And actually, the fact that I didn't have a million of these in college is a fucking miracle.
Yeah, because I've heard about you. So
I was like,
good job, Joanne. Raising an
sorry,
saint.
Mom. I'm sorry.
I can't wait till she listens to this because my mom
know.
doesn't listen to this or give a shit about
She's
this
always
whole
like,
thing. So
Jesse, what are you recording today? And I'm like, it's a
threesomes,
threesome
Mom.
episode. And she was like, oh, you don't do that, do you, Jesse? And I'm like, oh.
Gotta listen and see. See you next Tuesday, Mom. I'm actually so thankful my mom couldn't give a shit less about this podcast.
We should sneak attack her.
No, let's not do that. I don't want her exposed. She would just not listen. She would not care. She'd be like, you could Chinese water torch me all you want. I'm not listening to that podcast.
She'd Sammy us and hang up.
Yeah, she would Sammy us.
For your threesome.
Well, are we being specific? Because I'm confused. I could answer.
So have you had multiple threesomes?
Well, yeah, because I didn't know if we were talking about one particular.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't.
Trey's coming out. She wants the world to know who she'll blow.
I can't. So I've been answering the specifics of the one that you know of. Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. I think
So
the
evil.
21 questions is over.
I think for sure it's over. I don't want to answer another goddamn
Are
thing.
you baddies happy? That is way too much information.
Also, can I read something? I need to read it because this is so epic. All right, so I sent this to Jessica. Somebody said, did anyone else catch that maybe Trey and Jay had a threesome with Denny? Was that just me or was I sleepy from my 12-hour nursing shift? I literally was shook. No, the answer to that is absolutely not. I didn't. My answer to this person was Officer DJ.
Yo,
No, not
imagine.
me. Didn't get to climb that
Like, when will
tree.
we do that between episodes?
Yeah. While we're waiting for it to upload and send to Alan. No, but Jay Hottie does on the Dale.
Oh my
No, I did
God.
not. I don't. DJ Parada asked us that, which is so funny, but no, hard no for that. I think what I said was misinterpreted a little. I don't exactly want to clear it up.
No,
But just interpret it in your own
I
way.
don't know
That was
why-
DJ's interpretation of that.
for sometimes I think like when we say things, people are gonna miss it. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, like listen back. I'm like, no one's gonna catch that,
No,
and
yeah,
they
they
fucking do every
Did-
time.
I didn't even know that was playing on this episode. I thought it was this next one, but I guess that's fine.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
so that was the answer to that. That was a big hell no.
Don't forget, guys, new clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples,
We're the best you've got.
so cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates, and if you like this clip, share it with a friend.